Hello everyone, I'm Runball and you're watching Ecuador versus Germany FIFA World Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow
Welcome
plenty of
everyone to another
attacking
thrilling
numbers
clash of the
without
FIFA World Cup
necessarily
2026 in
compromising
the PES
on that
21.
discipline.
Today we bring you an exciting matchup between the energetic Ecuador and ever dominant Germany. Ecuador come into the game full of confidence, known for their pace, physical
So
strength
off we
and
go then.
fearless attacking style. On the other side, Germany, a team with rich football World Cup legacy, step onto the pitch with
Caicedo,
discipline, tactical brilliance and hunger to
Nacho,
dominate. And the atmosphere
Caicedo.
is electric as the match is already underway. Both
Raul
teams
cuts
are
out the
looking
pass.
sharp from the very first
Goretzka,
whistle. Quick passes, high pressing, and
Raul,
early intent to take control of
Sané.
the game. This is a classic style, Ecuador speeds and aggression versus
Sané
Germany's
gets the
structure and
guilty party
experience.
there.
So you guys are watching this epic showdown on Run Ball and where every match comes alive.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Estupinian attempts a clearance. It's run loose here. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Valencia. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Goretzka. Sané. Hincapié cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tacho, played over towards the opposite flank. He's in a great position. Valencia! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kimmich. Musiala. Musiala tries making a foray down the right. Cross from Musiala. That'll be a corner. Hincapié with the clearance. Aim forwards. Nicely worked. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kimmich. And it's Musiala. And here's Havertz. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Schlotterbeck, gently done. Goretzka. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich. Havertz! Estupinian. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That's the throw. And that is out of play. Raum. Rudiger. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Raum. Kimmich.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pacho. Musiala, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Valencia. Oh, nice touch. Sane. Havertz. Sane. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Sane. Out to the left it goes. Raum picks it up now. Oh, it's come loose. Caicedo. And it's played forward. And here's Valencia. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Lovely bit of skill. And it's Musiala. Nice control. Kimmich. Raum. Goretzka. And here's Havertz. Takes a shot! And here's Valencia. Caicedo. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Musiala. And it's Kimmich. Estupinian gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Tries a shot! Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Oh, it's played into the area. Brown played back in. Firmly met. Musiala. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. No way through, so back it comes. Goretzka. Takes the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Sané. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. Musiala. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Estupinian. Can he latch on to this? Well timed, excellent interception. Havertz. Musiala. Estupinian makes the interception. Done delicately. Rudiger tries to clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goretzka. And it's Musiala. Kimmich.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Estupinian. Estupinian drives forward on the overlap. Sané. Musiala. Tar. Kimmich. Goretzka. Estupinian. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. And they've got a throw. Estupinian. Out to the right. Hangs one in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Musiala. Pings it across. And the keeper has it. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo. And here's Valencia, purring through the gears. Deftly away. Goretzka. Havertz. Musiala. Nice physical challenge. Out of play for a throw. Germany going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from...
Valencia! It's anyone's ball now. Played into the middle. Great chance! Sane clears it away. And there's the shot! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rudiger. Raum. Germany can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Takes a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Estupinian, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hit into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Havertz. Musiala. Kimmich. Nicely intercepted. Pacho. Played towards the other side. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Havertz. Kimmich. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Musiala. And here's Goretzka. So who's he picking out? Delivered with swing. He's in a good position here. And he's there to clear it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Raul. Goretzka, in by Goretzka. Decent chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Musiala is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And he goes cross-field. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Musiala. Germany getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tar forwards and with intent. Musiala. Well, that's well seen too. Caicedo. Tacho shifted upfield. Caicedo gently done. Goretzka. Sane. Goretzka, and it's Sané. Oh, sweet feet. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Havertz really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Goretzka. Sane. Raum. Raum. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And it's Valencia. Valencia couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Goretzka. Sané. Goretzka. And here's Sané. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. And it's Goretzka. And here's Havertz. Tacho wins the duel this time. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Estupinian. Estupinian. Oh, good spread. Caicedo. He's gone for goal! Ecuador have a free kick. Goretzka is there and he can get that clear. Kimmich. Caicedo. Estupinian. And it's Caicedo. Here's a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Havertz. Now, who's going to be first to this? Goretzka. Sané. Sané. Oh, that's neat. Goes for the shot! Caicedo. Pacho moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich, and it's Musiala. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. He's onto it in a flash. That is lovely. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Nicely shaped cross. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich. Goretzka. Sané. Valencia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sané. Havertz. Great defending, strong and determined. Goretzka. And here's Musiala. Chance for a shot! Now it's Valencia. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Musiala. Havertz gets into a good position. He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Oh, what a climb! He can get that clear. Valencia going full tilt down the left. Valencia. Tar gets him to thwart him. A header! Harmlessly behind. Kimmich. And it's Musiala. Havertz wins the duel this time. Kimmich. And here's Goretzka. Kimmich. Oh, such a clever touch. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Kimmich. Good chance here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Incapuyi. Incapie shifted upfield. Incapuyi. Pacho. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Musiala. Rudiger. Goretzka. Raum chooses to go cross-field. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Havertz. Goretzka played out towards the right wing. Caicedo. Over to the left. Musiala. Sané aims.
Havertz! His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
The most accurate pass. And here's Sané. Havertz. Sané is fouled. And it's a corner. They've played it short. Goretzka, now here's the delivery. And a chance! A chance to play it in. Havertz, and he shoots! And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Now it's Musiala. That's good play. Is he waiting in the middle? Valencia. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Out towards the flank. Throw in. Caicedo have it back and can go again. And they've got rid. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. That's very neat. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Musiala looks to the other side. Sané. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Havertz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Musiala. Time to deliver. He's had a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Kimmich. He's going to be disappointed with that. Incapuyi. Goretzka. Kimmich. Played out to the right. Havertz. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. And Sané! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And it's played forward. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely feet. And it's Caicedo. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. To the right. Sane. Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Sane. Rao. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. Estupinian gets it away. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Keeps on running. Oh, he's in! Oh, shooting chance! Realm. And it's Sane. Musiala. Kimmich. Goretzka. Sane. Spread out to the left. Rao. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Brown does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left. Musiala. Havertz. Caicedo. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goretzka played over towards the opposite flank. He is just caressing the ball. Sane, and here's Havertz. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goretzka, incoming delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent progress down the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Very nicely done. Caicedo. This might spell danger. Sane. Goretzka. Sane. Rao. Now it's Goretzka, and here's Havertz. Nice control. And here's Goretzka. He's in a great position. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's aimed into the middle. Tar getting this one clear. Can he deliver? And it's Caicedo. Goes for goal! It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that has been clubbed away. Caicedo. Goretzka. Half an hour played now. Musiala. And the shot! Stupinian shifted upfield. And here's Valencia.
Valencia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tar. Musiala. Round. Havertz. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Raul. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Sané. Sané looking to get on the end of this. Sané. Kimmich goes short. And this is Sané. Sané goes for a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
That'll be a throw-in. Goretzka. Goretzka gently done. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Valencia. Stupinian wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass has been well intercepted. Estupinian. Played towards the other side. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's a dangerous ball. Back into the middle. He's shooting! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Caicedo really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Musiala making good progress on the right-hand side. Caicedo. Looks to the other side. Estupinian. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's gone for a throw-in. Goretzka. Sane. Goretzka. Rao. Goretzka. Caicedo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Caicedo looking to run onto it. Caicedo. Turns and goes back. Applies the finish! And he's on his way! Havertz. And it's Goretzka. And here's Sane. Sane drives it in. Well, that's an excellent interception. Raum crossed in once more. And that was very necessary. Kimmich. Raum. And it's lofted through here. There will be a throw-in. Estupinian, gently done. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field. Caicedo, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Musiala, Havertz. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Sane. He's got to be in here. Goretzka. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it away. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Moved on forwards. Rao. Now it's Havertz. And here's Havertz. Proves too strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kimmich. Ecuador, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. The referee's awarded a free kick. Havertz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ball is over the line. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Estupinian with the short one. Ecuador given another corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's Caicedo. And the finish! Kimmich. Musiala. Musiala plays it in. Lofted upfield. Musiala. That is lovely. Swings it across. Aim forwards. A searching ball out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's good play. Can he deliver? Hincapié wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Caicedo played with finesse. They've won a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. it's Caicedo. It's a promising position. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared away. Havertz. Kimmich. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pacho. Now, where's he looking? And here's for Valencia! Keeper's not concerned by that.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Musiala. Looks to the other side. Sarri. Havertz. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Sané. Raul gets a cross in. In he goes again! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Goretzka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Some good work on the right flank here. Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Ecuador, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Played towards the other side. Over to the left. Great run on the overlap here. Knocks it out wide. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Estupinian plays it short. So who's he picking out? Spread out to the left. Caicedo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Havertz. Goretzka. Raum. That's good play. Oh, what a pass! Sane played out to the left flank. Kimmich. And here's Havertz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tacho. Caicedo. Tacho forwards and with intent. Estupinian. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hoisted in. Danger averted for now. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Musiala. Sane. Rudiger. Sane. Kimmich. Kimmich chooses to go cross-field. And it's Sane. Ball's gone out of play. Estupinian moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Caicedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tar. Kimmich. Musiala. Rudiger. Goretzka. Played towards the other side. Musiala. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goretzka. And here's Sane. Kimmich. Takes a shot. Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's a throw. Havertz. Sane. Time to deliver. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Sane! That has been knocked clear. There will be a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's having a shot!
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Now it's Kimmich. That's an excellent interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Havertz succumbs to the pressure. And it's Valencia. Estupinian. Ecuador already trailing and we've barely begun. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's played forward. Estupinian. And he cuts out the supply. Sade. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. He's there to head it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Ecuador, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Goretzka. Caicedo. Pacho. Nice physical challenge. Decent progress down the left. Pacho. Caicedo. Musiala does really well there, strong defending. Estupinian. Out to the right. Serves up across. Tries to get it clear. Havertz. Musiala. Goretzka. Havertz. Kimmich. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it goes cross-field. It'll be a throw-in. Sade. And it's Goretzka. And a chance! Deftly away. Tar wins the duel this time. Musiala. Musiala! Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's played, climbs up big! Cleared without complication. Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Musiala. Can he deliver? Goretzka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Goretzka really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
He's had a shot!
Sané usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Stupinian shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cuts out the pass. Tar. Tries a measured ball. That's really well cleared. Produces a cross. Caicedo. Ecuador getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. What a throw in. Chance to deliver. And that's been repelled. And it's Caicedo. And the shot! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. And back to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rudiger, and the keeper's got it again. Schlotterbeck, forwards and with intent. Goretzka, and he goes cross-field. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Incapuyi. Aim forwards. Valencia looking to run onto it. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. That's tidy. Caicedo. Caicedo. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Estupinian. Sané. Kimmich. Havertz. Musiala, who's set up one goal so far. Nice looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Played towards the other side. Kimmich. Havertz. Kimmich. Goretzka. Goretzka given the lift of his goal. Oh, Red, nice interception. Estupinian. He is just caressing the ball. Estupinian chips it through. Herring after the ball here. There are a few waiting for it. Sané. And that's aimed into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Caicedo. Incapuyu. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Has a quick glance. Caicedo. Estupinian. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Goretzka. Raum. Havertz. Raum. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out for a throw. And here's Goretzka. And it's Kimmich. Estupinian can get it clear. And that has been cleared. And here's Goretzka. Musiala. And here's Havertz.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And it's played forward. Caicedo. Estupinian. Estupinian over towards the opposite flank. It's a promising position. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries a shot! Musiala. Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck, gently done. Estupinian. Moved on forwards. And here's Valencia. Valencia spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And back out it comes. In again. Bit of a misjudgment. Goretzka. Sané. And it's Valencia. Estupinian. Looks to the other side. Caicedo, head out towards the right wing. Nice interception, well timed. Musiala. Goretzka, gently done. Incapuyi. Capie forwards and with intent. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Get a throw in. Raul. And here's Havertz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Musiala. Tar. And it's Musiala. Goretzka. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Havertz. That's a fabulous ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Musiala. Musiala making good progress on the right-hand side. Extravagant effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Havertz clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Incapuyi. Played towards the other side. And here's Valencia. Valencia. Oh, good spread. He can get that clear. Estupinian. Estupinian, played over towards the opposite flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Musiala. Musiala. Great defending, strong and determined. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. That's the throw. And they've got a throw. Incapuyi. Estupinian. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Caicedo. Estupinian. Picks it up out wide. Well read. And danger is averted. Musiala wins the duel this time. Tar. Musiala. Kimmich. And he goes cross-field. And here's Valencia. Caicedo. And it's lofted through here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Proves too strong. Musiala. Played towards the other side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Thinks one through. Capier tries to clear. Played out to the right. Capier can get it clear. Goretzka back in once more. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Estupinian getting this one clear. He is through here. Ecuador disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Raum. And it's Sané. Sané. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Musiala did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Raum. Sané. That's a throw. Musiala. And it's Musiala. Hit into the middle. Pacho. Caicedo. Sado. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Musiala. Musiala carries the ball down the right. Tar. Aim forwards. And here's Musiala. And here's Musiala. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Musiala. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that was very necessary. And it's Kimmich. Oh, great play!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Referee's given a throw. Havertz. Sané. Havertz. Oh, sweet feet. That's a good run down the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kimmich with the short one. Kimmich's cross. Oh, what a climb! Well, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Tacho looks to the other side. Estupinian. Musiala does really well to win the ball there. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. Musiala. Havertz. Musiala. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Raum. Goretzka. Played in by Sané. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Valencia. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich. Tar. And he goes cross-field. Goretzka. Aim forwards. And here's Havertz. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Crossed into the box. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's definitely not his best. Tatar makes the interception. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Havertz.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. And here's Valencia. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Musiala. Cross from Musiala. He's dealt with that well. Stupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Tries to get it clear. Musiala. Kimmich. And that is out of play. Stupinian chooses to go cross-field. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Valencia. Valencia! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Valencia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Raul. That's going to go a long way. That's going to be a goal kick. Estupinian played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, well played. Shoots! And he's heaved it away. Played towards the other side. Nicely intercepted. And that has been clubbed away. Incoming delivery, punched away. Kimmich. Musiala. Caicedo. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Caicedo. Oh, such a clever touch. Caicedo. Nicely shaped cross. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Caicedo. Havertz. Pacho. Caicedo. Goretzka. Realm. And it's Sané. And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. Caicedo. Estupinian. And that has been cleared. Kimmich. Kimmich shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he goes cross-field. Goretzka. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Musiala. And here's Musiala. So who's he picking out? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich. Sané. Realm. Nkapie getting this one clear. Caicedo. It's gone back to the keeper. Kimmich. Musiala. Musiala tries making a foray down the right. Played into the middle. He's cut it out. Valencia. Caicedo. Caicedo played out to the left flank. Caicedo. Now it's Valencia! Oh, that was no routine save.
Valencia is offering a right smile there.
Musiala. Havertz. Lovely feet. Out to the right. Musiala. No way through, so back it comes. And That's really well manoeuvred. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And it's Caicedo. Out to the right. Caicedo, oh, good spread. Big chance! No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Kimmich. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. And he's picked it up out wide. Crossed it again. Aim forwards. Valencia spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Caicedo. Havertz. Sane in acres of space out wide. Sane. Raul. Sane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Now it's Valencia. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Havertz. Sane. Havertz looking to get on the end of this. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Havertz, looking for a decent ball in. And it's played forward. Pacho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he deliver? Estupinian. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Goretzka. Musiala succumbs to the pressure. Estupinian. Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger. Musiala. Goretzka. Sane. Rao. Sane. Realm. And here's Sane. And here's Sane. That's very neat. Played into mighty effort. That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tar. Forwards and with intent. Rao. Now, where's he looking? Played into space out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he latch on to this? Havertz. And it's Musiala. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Germany are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Estupinian. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Goretzka. Into the last 5 minutes. Raul looks to the other side. Musiala. He is just caressing the ball. Caicedo. Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rao. Sane. And here's Musiala. And here's Sane. Nice control. Kimmich. And here's shapes to shoot! They've played it short. Rao. There's the shot! Estupinian. Ukapuyu. Nkapie shifted upfield. nicely intercepted. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Real chance! Estupinian. And here's Valencia. Foot in. Musiala. Raum. Sane. Sane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, great chance! Havertz puts a cross in. That's an imaginative pass. Can he get onto this? Schlotterbeck getting this one. Oh, they could be caught out here. Goretzka. Sane. Oh, played through for the wide man. Sane. So who's he picking out? Now it's Havertz. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's good play. Valencia. And it's Goretzka. Now, can he find a finish? Goretzka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Havertz. Havertz! He's kept it out just. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Valencia. Valencia. Out to the right. That's been slipped through. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rudiger. Raum. Sane. Goretzka. Well read, nice interception. On ball by the goalkeeper. Kimmich moved on forwards. Capier gets good distance on it. That has been knocked clear. Estupinian. Incapuyi. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Tar can get it clear. Sane. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Musiala. Oh, such a clever touch. Kimmich. Pacho. Rudiger. Raum. Goretzka. Kimmich. Musiala. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Sané, purring through the gears. Musiala. Flash, climbs up big. No, he's got that completely wrong. Pacho aim forwards. And it's Caicedo. Proves too strong. Havertz. Sané. Goretzka. Sané. Goretzka. Raum. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich goes short. Raum puts a cross in. Ambitious ball here. Musiala. Now it's Musiala. Oh, that's neat. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Havertz. Caicedo. Well timed, excellent interception. Pacho. Incapuyi. Incapié, gently done. Kimmich. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Havertz! Well, that is rather wayward. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Havertz. Estupinian. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. And it's Musiala. Havertz. That's tidy. And here's Musiala.
And we are right at the edge of the final whistle here in the exciting clash in the FIFA World Cup 2026 in the PES 21 simulation. Ecuador have shown incredible determination while Germany displayed their trademark composure and control. The final seconds are ticking away, one last attack and one last clearance. Every touch matters now. The tension is unreal as both teams push till the very end. This is This has been a game full of energy, passion and non-stop action. Exactly what you expect on the world's biggest stage. Both sides gave it everything, leaving fans on edge of their seats. You have been watching this intense World Cup showdown on Run Ball, bringing you football excitement like never before. And that's it. A thrilling battle comes to an end with unforgettable moments from start to finish. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Ron Ball signing off for now. See you in the next video.